Hey guys, this is your weekly forecast for the week of the 20th of July 2020. If you would like a private reading with me or hypnosis to facilitate permanent change, do use the link below. I am sorry I haven't done the weeklies. I've had a lot of emails. I've been very unwell, so I haven't been able to do that. So starting this week with your career, study and finance, it looks like that this week there is a major decision to be made. There's news coming in about a contract, about a partnership, about the value system this week. Now, two cards have come out, and interestingly, they're both major arcana cards. So the High Priestess and the Star card. So for some of you, you might get a contract in some promo way where you are the face of something or you're part of something, because the Star card is about being, it's about fame, it's about a 5-star review, it's about being a bit of a star. So some of you might find that you're getting a contract in that way, or that you are being paid, or you're an extra or something in that way. For others, this is the Star card is also in a way of where we now have clarity and direction. The clouds and the fog are now starting to disappear, so we can actually see directly. We can actually start to see the road in front of us, and we are winding down to the end of Mercury retrograde shadow period, which is on the 26th. So as we come to the end of the month, that is you will be able to see things clearly, and that's what this card is saying. The High Priestess card is about our salary. It's about our value system and the seeds in which we plant to grow. But there's a decision here, and it's based on internal values, your value system. And there is some stubborn, feet in the ground, refusing to budge, or foundational belief systems around this. So it's either, okay, well, I have this here, I don't know which way I'm going to go about it, because is it worth it to me? Is this a line I don't want to cross? Is this, because the second house is also about my internal value as well. Am I getting paid what I'm worth? Am I doing something that's crossing a boundary? And it's also my salary and my money as well. So there is a contract here. There's news coming here about our financial future, but we're starting to see what's happening, because the clouds, the cover is now being pulled away, and we can see what we're doing, and there is some kind of bonus or some kind of star or some kind of promo to do with this as well. But there is a balancing here for others when it comes to your finances, because this card is about having that balance here. Instead of wasting money and what we're pouring in and what so what's coming in and what we're spending, there's got to be a balance there, and we're starting to see that this week as well. Also, it's about having an open, honest conversation. So I feel like when I first turn these cards over, the feeling I get is to just speak up and say, look, this is how I'm feeling. This is, if it's a money versus value. So it's not the money. This is the conversation. Well, it's not the money. It's the actual blah blah. So it's a value system versus financial situation and internal dialogue here. But this is with another person. This is with a contract. So if there's been any kind of contract, mortgage, job, anything at all, job offer, anything like that, that has been offered, that's been hum and hard about, or has been slowed down, this week it's starting to go through. When it comes to your home, we have the Two of Pentacles. Again, this is another value system. This is another partner card, and this is balancing our finances, practical, tangible help, and how we can balance that. And as you can see on here, we've got the waves up and down, up and down, up and down. And so this has either been happening since the full moon, or is going to, the news is coming from what you've been waiting for is coming in. But the news you get is the information you want, but there's also information when that comes about a later date as well. So something around the home, you're getting some information, is karmic. It is about balance. If we're deciding, do we or do we not, whether it be a person, a house, a lease, a partnership, whatever, do I or do I not, I don't know. You will have that information, and you can do that. I just heard paying Peter to pay Paul. So if we're balancing, because this is money, and it's also practical, tangible things and help. So if we're paying Peter to pay Paul, and then our finances this week start to open up and we know where that's going to come from, that's the information that we're getting. If this is about a flatmate, a home, a partnership, anything, so we're deciding which way we're going to go with this. But also, we do have to understand that there's a balancing act. So sometimes it's about my role at home and my role elsewhere and the hats that I wear, and I've got to get that balance. And this week, what with all the waves going on, there might be a bit of turbulence. There might be a little bit of, it's a hard week to please everybody with all these hats that I'm wearing. Also, we're up and down deciding, are we with this partner? Are we moving in with this partner? Am I committing to this home? Whatever. When it comes to your health, we do have the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is, look, relief is coming. You've been hanging around. The more you struggle, the more you try, the more you push, and all these sorts of things, the harder it's getting for you. Because this is the Hanged Man, and he's tied by his foot, and all the blood's rushing to his head. He needs to turn this up to be able to get that relief, that pressure from his head, to be able to see things clearly. So this is looking at it from a different angle. This is about sitting back, trying to cut yourself off emotionally from what this health situation is, and being able to, make a few phone calls. Maybe sit back, look at it from a different angle. Okay, well, what haven't I tried? What haven't I looked at? Who haven't I called? Something this week is going to come through. This is a big week. 3 major arcana cards, a karma card, and then a fresh start card. So, this is going to be a big week. Now, as far as health is concerned, you might be having, dizzy spells or headaches or migraines or some kind of, blood, because this is upside down, so blood's rushing to her head, and the head is highlighted here. Also, I'm being drawn to the leg, which is interesting because I'm not normally. So if it's anything to do with that part of your body as well, that position. When we come to love, we do have the Page of Swords. Now, this is in your love life, and this is in your home life. So if you're in a partnership where you live together, maybe you're deciding, okay, I'm going to give it another shot, or I'm going to start to be single again, because we're deciding yes or no here. And this one here is fresh energy in love, and passion as well. And it's a sword. So our mind, we know which way we're going to go, and again, like I said, Mercury retrograde's finishing, shadow period on the 26th. So we know what we want. We want to take action. We're going to start to move forward. So if this is a brand new love, this is a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius person. And there's luck here, and it's also, I don't know why, because it doesn't even look like a golf club, but for some of you, there's something to do with golf. So maybe sports, I don't know. But this is someone new. For those that are single, this is someone new. This is someone who, and there's 5 birds. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's 11 birds. So it's through a group event, maybe online. And this person is going to really give you those butterflies. If this is a rekindling, we're going to give all our energy into this. We're taking action. We're going to give it a go. This is the right timing for us. Now you're drawing virtue messages from the angels. A lot of people have been asking about this picture in the background. That's my son Jake, who passed away in May 31st, 2017. And I like to have him sitting here watching over all of my readings, so that, any messages that he can bring through for you, and I'm sure he is. So that's who that is. Okay, so we do have the pregnancy card here. So some of you, this is maybe that's what this is deciding on. Maybe because this is the pregnancy card too. And this is hormonal. So, maybe we're juggling, home, paternity leave, getting back to work, parenthood and work, finances, those kinds of things. But this card also signifies the support behind us while we're wrapping something up or starting something. Then we've got Indra, who says that you're a light worker and God needs you to shine. What you say, what you do, again, if you're in front of the camera, this is something karmic for you. This is going to propel you where you need to be. Carissa says we're at the end of our cycle, which is the end of our cycle here as well, so have patience. What you've been working on is about to be delivered and is about to deliver that fruit. You just have to, sometimes when you're at the end of your pregnancy, oh my God, you just can't stand it. You just need it out. Get it out. My son was 2.5 weeks late, okay? That one did not want to come out. So, that feeling when you get into an end of something and you really want to rush it, So whatever it is that you're coming to an end on, just be patient. There's more there. And this card says also happiness is at the end of this delivery. You do have the no card. So what it is that you fear or something, if you are undecided, this is a no for right now. It's not a no forever. It's a no for right now because, sometimes a no is actually a blessing. because later on you're going to get something better, and then you come back and you're like, wow, I'm so glad that was a no, because I would have been stuck there, or I would have done that, and then I wouldn't get this as well. So be kind to you and those you love. And from Jedi Side Jack, may the Force be with you.